As an accountant, investment advisor, and a life coach, I've always desired to have a tool that everybody can win with. But it seems apparently kind of difficult, especially when it comes to the investment angle. One of the things that I've come to understand is that a lot of investments carry a measure of risk. Yes, of course, it is rightly true, because in investments, you multiply your money. And anything that can multiply your money can also take the money away. But can we get a safe haven? Can we have a reasonable level of security as far as this is concerned? Well, the Forex market happens to be one of the markets where you can get good return on investment. Apparently, it seems to be very risky, especially when you are not trained in the art. But I came across something that caught my attention, and I think you should know. Let's listen to this man.
Have you ever dreamed of following your passion, of ditching your day job and becoming a full-time professional trader? Well, we've launched the ultimate product that will not only change the trading landscape forever, it could elevate your trading journey. Welcome to the Ultimate Capital Allocation Program. Welcome to Axi Select, a platform we've meticulously designed to guide your trading and support your success. We'll give you up to $1 million and a 90% profit share to supercharge your trading journey. That's right, you can trade with our money for free. We don't charge a registration fee. We don't charge monthly fees. It's 100% free. All you have to do is get an edge score of 50. This is a unique metric developed by us using 15 years of advanced analytics from over 100,000 trading accounts to assess trading performance. To generate enough data to get an edge score, you'll need to make 20 trades with us. And to view your edge score, just log into your Axi client portal. Once you've generated an edge score of at least 50 and have $500 of equity in your Axi Select trading account, you'll qualify for the seed stage, from where you'll advance onto incubation, acceleration, pro 500, and eventually pro M.
Wow, you had him right. And it sounds too good to be true. So what did I do? I had to go online. I called on my special assistant. Every one of us do have a special assistant nowadays. My special assistant, ChatGPT, to help me check out, is this company for real? Is this broker for real? Are they registered? The normal due diligence that we need to do. Let's look at what my special assistant had to say. So here, I asked ChatGPT, is Axi.com a verified Forex broker? And this is what it had to say. Yes, Axi, operating through Axi.com, is a regulated Forex broker authorized by several reputable financial authorities. Okay, it talks about the authorities, the Australian Financial Services in Australia, even giving me their numbers, their registration numbers. It talked about the United Kingdom. And now these are countries that are very strict as far as the Forex industry is concerned. They are also registered in the United Arab Emirates. And, seeing especially Australia and United Kingdom, I think I felt a little bit comfortable that, okay, you can't just come out of these countries and just blab your mouth and say what you are not doing. And for the fact that they have been existing for over 15 to 17 years. So here, additional Axi Trader Limited is incorporated in St. Vincent and Grenadines and is registered by the financial services of that jurisdiction. So given these multiple regulatory authorizations, Axi is considered a verified and trustworthy Forex broker. Wow, that is the opinion of my special assistant there. Okay, so having clarified that out of the way, now I wanted to see how does it work? How does it work? I've been a trader for many years, and one of the things that I love to do is to trade prop accounts, or what we call funded accounts. And I came to a point where I just told myself, all these prop accounts, funded accounts, they are just there to kind of take away money from you. Now, for those of you that are new to that industry, when you talk about funded accounts, it means you're going to pay an amount of money, and then the prop organization is going to give you a bigger amount of money to trade. If you are successful with it, they are going to share the profit that you make with you. That is, maybe you pay $1,000. If with $1,000, they can fund you with almost $200,000, right? So if you trade that $200,000, whatsoever profit you make in that place, they are going to share it with you. Maybe 70-30. There are different sharing ratios. But you know what? In most cases, most often time, many of us don't even do well with it. What happens? Something happens along the line and you lose that account. And once you lose that account, the money that you paid is gone. So I think I said, let me relax with the funded account. Let me have a more balanced mind. You know, quite a number of people tell you this and that, this and that. But then when I saw this, I said, this has something different. But I want us to look at how does this work. Let's hear it again from the traders expert from Axi Trade.
It's our mission to get as many of you as possible through to the pro stages. To progress through the stages, you need to increase your edge score. 60 for incubation, 70 for acceleration, and 90 for the pro stages. Once you're in a stage, you must complete a set number of trades over a minimum number of days before you're eligible to advance to the next stage. You can't lose 10% or more of the funds in your allocation account. But don't worry if this happens, because unlike other capital allocation programs, we won't immediately close your account. We give you 3 attempts before that would happen. If you do breach those rules, you'll go into quarantine, where we pause trading in your capital allocation account for 2 weeks while you regroup, although you'll still be able to trade in your Axi Select account. The Axi Select program is like no other in the market, and here's why. We'll be allocating up to $1 million to the very best traders who would take 90% of the profit share. Sound interesting? Here's how it works. At seed stage, you put in a minimum equity of $500 into your Axi Select trading account, and we'll put in 10 times this into your allocation account, up to a maximum of $5,000 to get you going. At this evaluation stage, you wouldn't be entitled to any of the profit share of the loan's capital, but to help you trade your edge, you'd get access to the live trading room, where you can share ideas and get daily market insights from some of the best trading brains in the world. You'd also get access to the dashboard, which provides you with performance metrics, funding calculators, open positions, trade history, and the leadership board, all at a glance. At incubation stage, you have to have a minimum of $1,000 in your Axi Select trading account, and we'll 10x this in your allocation account, enabling you to trade with up to $20,000 of our money. You get to keep 40% of the profits of the allocated funds. At the acceleration stage, your minimum equity would be $2,000, and we'd fund you up to $100,000. Your profit share is now 50%. At the pro stage, your equity remains at $2,000, but we'd fund you up to $200,000. That's 100 times your initial capital, and your profit share would be 70%. In the Pro 500 stage, you can unlock capital of $500,000 and keep 80% of the profits you make. And finally, prove yourself at the pinnacle of the Axi Select pathway on Pro M. Here, your minimum equity would be $4,000, but we can fund you up to $1 million, and you can keep 90% of any profit you make. We all know the score. Becoming a successful trader over the long term is not easy, but you'll never know your true potential unless you take these next steps.
Wow, this is fantastic. Well, just these things, it's, I don't know how many of you have seen this in the market before, especially for those of you that are traders, that you are prop traders, you will know that this is something else. It's something else totally. Now, for those of you that you are not informed, you don't know how to trade, just keep along with me. By the end of, before I round up this session, I'm going to be showing you what we have put together to help you in this journey so that every one of us in this community will win. We've created a big community that is going to attend to the needs of everyone, whether you're a novice or you are a professional. As a matter of fact, we have some people in our community that have passed the stages. You can see them right on the screen there. They are in the community. I'm going to be talking more about the community, but before I go on that, I want us to look at the just to kind of break down what this expert trader have just explained. Let's go back to the website of the company to go check it out. All right, let's look at it. 6 stages to success. All right. Now, what he was explaining here, please pay attention to this table here. Minimum equity. When you register with Axi, by the way, there's a link on in the description box where you can just click to register for your account. It's good you use that link. It is a link to one of our own accounts so that you can be in our group where we're going to be working together to help ourselves to succeed. So here, minimum equity is 500. So you're going to open an account and fund your account with $500. Now, here, the edge score, there's a board that records your scores. It tells you how you are performing, your risk level, and every It tells you everything like that. And here, once you have 500 and you are able to make up to 5% profit, once you make up to 5% profit, the company funds you with $5,000. Now, listen, this $500, it's your own money which you can pull out at any time. Any profit you make on this $500, it's your money. So when they say it is free, the program is 100% free. So what they want to see is how well can you trade this $500? So when you trade it well and you are able to make a 5% profit, provided you trade within 30 days and you've taken at least 20 trades within the period, and you must not have more than 10% drawdown in your account. Now, this is not talking about, most proper accounts will tell you you can't have a drawdown of more than 5% in a day and 10% cumulatively. But this one gives you the ambience that you can trade as long in a day, even if you have more than 5%, no problem. The only thing is don't have more than 10% drawdown. And I can tell you something, with the tools that we're going to be using, we've programmed it, we've put our own risks at 2.5%. I'm going to be talking more about that aspect. Just please hang on with me. This is important that you understand. Now, once you've passed this level, the next level is where you are funded up to $20,000. At this point, your edge score should be about 60. You are going to see this on your dashboard. You see it on your dashboard, and the company is going to fund you times 10. That is about 10,000 to the maximum of $20,000. At this point, when you make profit, any profit you make after 60 days or thereabout, the company shares with you 40%. That means if you make, let's say you are trading $20,000 and you made 10% of $20,000, which is about $2,000, the company is going to give you 40% of $2,000, which is about $800. That is what you are going to earn. And you still have your own money with you. Now, remember, because when you want to get this incubation stage, they will expect that you should have this amount in your trading account. And of course, for some people that have passed, in the course of their trading, they have moved their 500 to this amount because of the tools that we are using. All right, I tell you, you will want to save. Now, the next stage after that is the $100,000 account. Now, in this, what they expect is that your edge score should be 70%, about 70. Now, at this point, they're going to fund your account up to $100,000. At this point, any profit you make, you share with them 50%. Remember, you are still trading your own funds, which you can pull out at any time if you are no longer interested. If you make a profit of maybe on your $500, you make a profit of 10%, you can make a withdrawal of the 10% into your account. If you make a loss of 10%, maybe your money is now 450, you can decide to withdraw it completely and say, I'm no longer interested in this. But then this is the opportunity here. Look at up to the point where you have up to $1 million US. At this point, you have a share of 90%. 90%. Now let's look at it just hypothetically. $1 million. Let's say you were able to trade and you just make 5%. You just do a 5% profit. What's 5% of $1 million? 5% is about $50,000, and you are to share 90% of $50,000. Guy, you are talking about going home with almost $45,000. Well, it's not going to happen in a day. It's going to happen over a period of time, and under the guidance and tutelage of professionals that will be guiding you all through. So now, what do we have that is going to help us to achieve this? Because it's not just about the market, it's about what have we put together to be able to achieve the level of success that we're talking about. So how do you benefit from this? Now, it doesn't matter whether you are a professional trader or you have never even traded before. We have put up a system. Remember, the systems that make you rich is not your hard work. So the system that we have put up was designed by a professional trader who has over 15 years trading experience. Now, he has put up an algo that is an EA that is called the Hedge Pro EA. What does this EA do, and how does it work, and how is it being designed for this particular market? Now, the EA works in an hedging format. When you say hedging, when it takes a buy and it gets to a point where you have highlighted that I don't want my loss to be more than 2%, once it gets to 2%, the system is going to take a counter trade to equate, and with that there's not going to be profit or loss. Now, once that is done, the system has a way you're going to be taught how you're going to trim that and get back all the profits into your account. So at times we always say confidently that this kind of tool will never blow up your account, provided you follow the instruction. All right. And the thing is this, for everyone that is going to be part of it, you are going to be put in a group which is going to be coordinated by the author of that EA. Why is he doing that? He wants to defend his brand. So if you are part of this, he's going to put you in that group. We are going to be in that group together. If you have any issue, you are going to be we are going to work it out with you, just like the people that just passed their own, how they were helped in that process. So all you need to do now is you have to go on the description box and click on the registration. There's a link to register for the Axi Trader account, and once you are funded, it's until you funded, that is when you will register for the hedge fund account. Now, for the hedge fund account, that is just going to be about $30 in a month. You can imagine trading an EA with $30, and then you are making very good profits. You're able to trade, even when you are trading the 1 million, it's still going to be the $30 monthly that you're going to be using. But then more of that will come when you are already in the group. I want you to take advantage of this. I checked it out, and I think it is good for everyone. The risk is low. You are not risking your money in that the money you put, it's your money. And with the EA, there's a protection that cannot get you beyond 2.5% risk level, except you decide to change and put a higher thing for yourself. It gives you, we have a limitation there by the EA that once it gets to 2.5% of your account, it protects your account immediately and asks for your intervention in some areas, which you are going to be taking through. Guys, I think if for those of you that understand trading, you will know that this is a good tool for you. And for those of you that don't, I think it's something that you should venture into. You will be guided all the way. Now, for those of you that don't even know how to trade at all, and you don't have the $500 capital, there's an affiliate program by the broker also. You just go ahead, click on that registration link, register, and once you are registered, you see the affiliate link aspect. You can register as an affiliate where you can get other people who know how to trade. Give it to them, show it to them. If they trade, the company is going to give you some commission in the affiliate program. And all of us, every one of us can be part of that affiliate program also. But then the important thing is, our target is to get everyone to succeed by trading that up to that $1 million account. Is it going to be in a day? No. We're going to take it over a period of time, guiding and helping you to get there. I hope you take advantage of this. Be smart, be intelligent. Let's go. Let me see you on the other side after your registration has been done. Bye for now.